we're in Madrid. In case you haven't watched last video, I'm on week 1 of a new job I just started and in Madrid to represent my new company at an amazing hospitality trade show. Really happy to be here. As you can imagine, it's been really exhausting. Today, it's been a full day of meeting clients, doing back-to-back meetings, client lunch, and evening receptions. It's been amazing though. A lot of my clients I know from my old role, so it's really exciting to reconnect in a new capacity. Also doing that in a city like Madrid is always so much fun. The food is amazing, and what's better than a business trip on the first week, right? And it doesn't even stop here, because after this, I'm heading to Mallorca. Really excited to share all the details. So more to come. As you can probably hear, I've almost completely lost my voice. But that's okay. It's for a good cause. It's currently close to 11 p.m. I'm back in my hotel room, still in my gym gear, because after the evening reception, I headed straight to the gym. Whenever I'm traveling, I know that I'm not going to be making the best choices when it comes to nutrition. So I try to stick to my gym routine, and usually it really helps kind of reset the mood at the end of a busy day. Also, Madrid is such a beautiful city. There's so many bars, so many options for food. The buildings are so beautiful. There's amazing history as well. I've only been in Madrid once a few years ago, and I was very fortunate to stay at the beautiful Four Seasons at the time. And it was such an incredible trip. I was part of an amazing travel company, and as part of my role, I got to travel a lot to review destinations and hotels, and it was absolutely amazing. We went to the oldest flamenco place in Madrid at the time. We had an amazing guided tour of the palace, but it always feels too short when you're traveling somewhere on business, and this is no different. During this trip, I have very little downtime, but that's okay. I'm still making the most of it, and I'm just really excited to be here, to be honest. Right, that's the end of it for today, but more exciting stuff is coming. Good night. Day 2 of the conference is over, and I'm now headed to tonight's event. It's supposed to be a surprise location. Very exciting stuff, actually. It's meant to be a cool dinner. I hear we're getting on a bus to get to a special location, so I'm gonna take you there. Stay tuned. Cheers!
Cheers, honey!
We've made it to the Monasterio. It's such a cool venue. I'll be showing more in a minute. I'm with my pal Katarina.
Hi!
She's an industry friend. You're gonna see more of her in a bit.
There's a fountain of olive oil! Sorry, I'm really excited, people.
C'est vraiment un loulou, tu vois.
And we're back. The dinner was absolutely amazing. Really, really great setting. We drove for about an hour through the outskirts of Madrid and ended up going up a hill. It was just absolutely stunning. The setting was this beautiful monastery, which is now a really nice venue for events. And you could see that this is where they do a lot of weddings for sure. We basically turned up to an avalanche of amazing food and tapas and the Spanish jamon. There even was a fountain of olive oil. We were all just amazed. Quite honestly, it was beautiful. They served these traditional Spanish cocktails along with wines from the local regions. It was very impressive. We were then taken to the courtyard for a sit-down dinner, and it was absolutely magical. It was over 2 floors, a beautiful menu. I'm just really grateful that I get to do these things and that I get to meet all these people from around the world. We've got clients who've come from Brazil, from the US, from Colombia, Venezuela, from all over Europe, of course. And these moments always remind me why I chose this career path. I think we're all very similar in that when we attend these events, we work hard during the day, we attend our meetings and we do well, we take our notes. But then in the evening, we're always excited to just all really connect and, really build on those relationships. So I'm just really grateful that I get to be a part of this. And anyway, tomorrow is the last day of this trade show. And after that, I actually stay for an extra night in Madrid, which technically means I will have the afternoon and evening to myself. I know there's a few industry friends staying for an extra night as well. So we're going to try to make the most of Madrid. So very exciting. So yeah, tomorrow I'm hoping that I get more opportunities to, really film in the city and really show you all the beautiful places that I'm seeing. This city is just magical. I find Madrid to be absolutely stunning and really underrated, very honestly. So stay tuned, more to come, and good night.
Gracias.
We have made it to the closing ceremony of the show and very excited to finally enjoy and have some downtime. Madrid, I love you. I just finished my workout. I am currently standing outside of the gym I went to. So the hotel I'm staying at doesn't have a really nice gym, so I decided to venture out and look for a better one. And I actually found a really nice gym with locals, and it was actually quite nice. Chatted to a couple of people, did my push workout, and I feel good because I got it out of the way. And now that the show is finished, I can actually have a really nice evening tonight. I'm filming with my phone because I didn't take my vlogging camera to the gym. I'm just drinking this pineapple flavored protein drink. It's not amazing, but gotta do what you gotta do. Anyway, I'll pick this one up very shortly. See you soon. There's something really cool about Madrid that reminds me where I'm from, the south of France. And that is the fact that people really hang out outside, sitting on terraces, in cafes, and or reunite with their friends at the end of the day. There's a lot of outdoor living, which is something I miss sometimes. And in all honesty, I wish I could spend more time in Madrid because it's such a nice city. So as I was saying, tonight is the last night in Madrid. I've got a few friends who are in town, so I think we're going to go out together and see what the city has to offer, what the vibe is. And tomorrow morning, I head to the airport and onto Mallorca. So, very excited. I'm doing 2 nights in Mallorca, and I'll be doing quite a few things. I'm also hosting a client for lunch, which I'm really excited about because they'll be in the hotel that I represent. And obviously, I've not experienced the hotel yet because I only started this week. It's really excited to be part of such a cool project, and I'm just grateful that I get to be in it. It's been really cool. My onboarding so far has been nothing but amazing, really lovely people. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Right, I am dressed and ready for dinner. I just have no idea where I'm going, so we're gonna have to figure out a place that is maybe, let's say, a little bit healthy but good food and with a very a cool Madrid spirit. I don't know if there's such a thing, but I feel like I just want to wander around instead of asking ChatGPT. So let's see how this works out. So I found a place. I'm in this restaurant called Secrets in the Chueca neighborhood, which is basically the Madrid version of Soho. I ordered a glass of organic rosé that's from Catalonia, and I'm having this really cool Buddha bowl with burrata and chicken. So I was supposed to be joined by my friend Mauricio, but he had a little change of plans. It's okay, things happen. So I think I may take the opportunity to go back to the hotel after dinner and just catch up on my sleep. I think that might be a good idea. I mean, my voice is still completely wrecked, but here's to hoping it gets better tomorrow. Either way, it's just been a really nice week. I'm so grateful. And I think the next one will be at the airport, so hang tight. Definitely the right call to go back to the hotel. Good night. Hello from Madrid airport. My voice is getting a little bit better. We're not completely there yet, but that's okay. I'm still filming with my phone because it's much easier when you're traveling. Madrid, this has been amazing. I'm ready for Mallorca now. There'll be a little bit of rest, a little bit of work. Still better than being in the office, right? See you on the other side.
Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a haze like
Oh my God, I feel like I'm in heaven. This place is so beautiful. I honestly feel so privileged to be here. I just checked in and I was given a little property tour. It's just such a beautiful place. You get a little welcome drink on the terrace, and I am actually having a glass of wine produced here on property. I'm going to be here for 2 nights, and during this time, I will get a little bit of rest. And tomorrow, I'm meeting most of the team, and I'm hosting a client for lunch, which should be quite nice. We met in Madrid just 2 days ago, and she just so happened to be in Mallorca, so it's a great opportunity. And then on Sunday, I'll be doing a few visits of other properties in the area, so I get a better understanding of what's going on in Mallorca. This is amazing. I mean, could there be a better first week on the job? I would say no, probably not. I think the only thing missing right now is probably sunshine, which I got plenty of in Madrid, but it's supposed to get better tomorrow, so there will be more content on the property when it gets better. I want to make sure we do it justice. The pool here is so beautiful. It kind of has that White Lotus vibe in the best way possible. It's really reminiscent of what we saw, in season 2 at the Four Seasons in Sicily. It's a beautiful pool with dramatic views, beaches just nearby. I'll show you more soon. And for now, I'm just going to relax a little bit, enjoy my wine, and maybe catch up on some work as well once I'm in my room. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful day today in Mallorca. As you can hear, my voice is back. I mean, my voice is almost back, which is a good thing. I slept like 7 hours last night, which is amazing. There's a wasp circling me and it's really scaring me. But, oh my God, I'm gonna try to not let it distract me. I'm currently filming from the rooftop terrace of my suite. It's absolutely gorgeous here. I'm honestly so happy that I get to be here this weekend. It's also nice to get the summer wardrobe out finally. I haven't worn this shirt in ages. I feel like I've had to dust it off before I put it in my suitcase. No, it's been a fun day. Last night was amazing. I had the nicest solo dinner. The team took such good care of me. I finally got 7 hours of sleep last night, and the difference it makes is incredible. Although I feel like I'm still struggling, honestly. I feel like I've still got a lot of fatigue that's been accumulated from this whole week, but there are worse places to be to kind of recuperate and regroup. So I'm really pleased I'm here. The team are amazing. So this morning when I woke up, went out to breakfast, the sun was out. I got to go on this really cool activity called Meet the Bees. Essentially, the property has like 10 beehives on the grounds that you can go and visit with the beekeeper. So I wore the full suit. Here's a little clip of what I looked like. And that's the only thing you'll see out of that activity, because basically then you get to the beehives and you are surrounded by bees. It's actually really cool because basically the beekeeper explains the whole cycle of how the honey is produced, pulls out all the little things within the hives, and it's incredible. I got to see the queen, I got to see all the little workers, and honestly, it's just so cool. In Catalan, my last name, Abella, actually means bee. So I felt like I was reunited with my kind. But no, in all seriousness, I was just really impressed by all the little fun facts about bees and how important they are to our survival as a species. There was no footage of it because I was so scared to just take my phone out. I mean, the bees are literally suckling you when you're in the suit, and it's so I don't want to say scary because you're basically invading their territory. So of course they're like, who's this guy? But it was an amazing activity. And then, as I was saying earlier on the video, one of my clients came to the property and we had lunch together. She came with her mom. They were both from Miami. And we just had the most magical time. It was just so amazing. She told me all about, where she comes from and how she actually came to end up in the travel industry. And it just reminded me of how amazing this industry is, how we all have something that one day made us want to choose this career path. And I think it's an amazing thing. Her mom was just the nicest lady. And I don't know, it just made me a little bit homesick to be with this lady and her mom. And I don't know, there was just something. And I'm just like, I want to go see them in Miami now. This evening, I've got a wine tasting activity on my itinerary, so I'll go check out what the activity is about. It's in a really nice space that overlooks the patio of the hotel. Very nice. And then tonight, I'm not sure if I'm eating in the restaurant or if I'm doing a bit of room service with a movie. Very tempting, although I have to say, when you're sitting and looking at the view, it's just so magical. I may just do that. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, it's been a lovely day, and I go back to London tomorrow. I just did my check-in, and I was like, it's in 24 hours. But it's cool. It's been a good week, and Monday I'm going back to the office. But I feel ready now. I mean, it's been such a productive week. I've met so many amazing people, and that's it for today.
We start with Cayenne, but also have Malvasia from Wildfire, which is the one that we have here in our property.
Like a wildfire. Never the same. Never you calling my name, I'm taking my sweet time. Hey, whatever the plan, I know I'm holding the best of me out of my head. I know you always understand. Bring me into golden sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side.
I actually got to passport control sooner than I thought, so I had to quickly cut because you're not really allowed to film in there. I'm starting to get more comfortable with the idea, the vlog and everything, and so yeah, it's been a really productive week. I'm really happy with the way it went, for getting business out of the way for the first 4 days, and then having Mallorca to relax, recharge and regroup. I feel like this is going to be a really amazing new chapter. Very excited to see what it brings. Tomorrow, I need to be in the office for the first time, first day in the office. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one.